everybody, welcome to a new demo here. This is called Scrap Riders, and it's one that I wanted to play for the previous demo derby week, but it didn't record for some reason, and now it's working fine. It's one of those things, I guess. So anyway, this looked pretty cool, and I wanted to check it out. It actually has come out. It came out last month, I think. But anyway, so yeah, let's check it out. Jesus, what a party. I can't remember a thing about last night. Right, I'm gonna have a game of Super Street Combat. It's the best thing for my hangover. Gamora, the similarities to my favorite Ninja Turtles make her even more irresistible. The bubbling relaxes me. It puts some people on edge. My old faithful SEN. It's a bit worn. I still got a few games left on it. Needs an adapter to play imported cartridges. If I don't put the cartridge in with the adapter attached, won't be able to play. Alright, where's the cartridge? It's the Super Street Combat cartridge I bought imported. An educational game with great moral values. Ha, that's bollocks. Hang on, swear words are censored? We'll have none of that crap. Shit, that's better. Alright, I got the cartridge. What does the note say? There's a note stuck to it. Rest. Here's your password to your locker so you don't forget. 6840. Kisses and have a great day. Your best friend, attractive and interesting at the same time. Rest. What was that combo? 6840. I didn't need to remember it. There's the adapter. Back in the Matrix. Oh, I see. This is bound to be the classic tutorial that shows me how to play. Don't be shy. Come out here and get blasted. See if the game will get going properly now. Well, I knew I'd find you around here. Rest. Game over. Wow, this thing truly is realistic. Stop messing around, Rest. We're up to our necks here. They've intercepted the deuterium disruptor we sold to the bakers. I pulled some strings and the sources gave me a name. Rot. He runs his pathetic operations from Clay's bar. In the wastelands, he must be one of the classic nobodies with a false sense of grandeur. But he screwed us and we need to sort it out. Reputation is at stake. Got it? Can you get somebody else to do it? If you want to keep your ass intact, no. Boss, in case you hadn't noticed, I'm in a shit-hot realistic virtual environment right now that was created by a whole load of talented workers to give me an incredibly amazing experience. What are you going to do? Disconnect me? Seeing as how you like the reference, choose red pill or blue pill. The red one. Neo was a wise man, and so am I. What's this about? I had no idea that virtual punch would hurt so much. $50N1, you should knock first. What if I caught me having a wash in the bathroom? What did you say, Sprout? I'm more interested in the good machinery, not the organic kind. I just look at my bike. Every time I ride her, it's like... Gross, say no more. Right then, don't suppose you're here to keep me company. Did Mud Mom send you? You're sharp today. She asked me to come get you. We've got stuff to do. Get dressed. We're going to Clay's bar. Don't get your panties in a bunch. You'll probably shit yourself and we need to save money. Well, Sprout, we got into Clay's bar. Let's try and do this the easy way, okay? Listen, I've always been a great diplomat. You know that. Let's go. My partner and mentor. I wouldn't know whether he to say he's the son of a bitch or the best person I know. He doesn't even have a mother, and he's not even a person. What do you want? My cousin's inside waiting for me. Should come over and say hello. Just so I can go bother someone else. We're an NGO. Here from the Dive Bars Without Borders NGO. Our job is to examine the grimiest and most disgusting bars in this quadrant. Don't bother me with this trash. We're here to sell lottery tickets for the Christmas space draw. My metal friend here has always been a lucky charm. Get lost. I won't bother you anymore. Barman wanted. Right candidate should be ready to clean up vomit, remove dead bodies, and light the Columbus. You interested? Ask for Clay. The paper is wet and disgusting. Tell him I'm here for the job. I hear about the job vacancy. Hi, I'd love to work such an elegant and inclusive place as this. Can I talk to Clay? Go on in, but don't cause any problems. An old jukebox. I didn't know they still sold parts for these beasts. Radio. Hi, handsome. What can I do for you? What's a pretty girl like you do in a place like this? Oh, aren't you sweet? There are no romantics left around here. If you pay the right price, you and I could go on a date. You follow me? I've got no cash on me, but I'm sure I can find a way to make it profitable for you. Think I'm new here? No cash, no splash, love. I'm afraid I won't be able to enjoy my skills. You won't be able to enjoy my skills. What a shame. Let's change the subject. What's cooking in this dive? Well, there's not much to say. What you see here is what you get. Typical bar where there's only two types of customers. Those getting drunk to forget and those doing business with Rob. I see, and what about Clay? The poor guy tries to keep the bar in the best shape he can. He usually treats me well. Not that that's not very common around here. He never wanted my services, and although he can be a bit grumpy, he has a good heart. I'd like to speak with Rot. You're gonna have a tough time trying to get in to speak with the big man. That is, unless you have someone important with an access card. He won't give you the time of day. Are you someone important, darling? Babe, I'm so important that you don't need to carry cash around on me. You think I'm new here? No cash, no splash, love. I'm afraid you won't be able to enjoy my skills. Can I serve you anything, friend? What can you tell me about this place? It's not much to say. You can call me Clay, and this is my place. A place far away from anywhere and where you don't ask questions. And you already have asked quite a few, buddy. As someone who works with the public, you don't inspire much joy. Do you need a hand? Let's say that when I opened this bar, I didn't mean for it to become a hole where criminals go to drink. You get me? They gave me no choice. If you're talking about who I think you're talking about, I've got a few things to discuss with him. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Tell me what happened. I bought this to get away from the city and corporations and live out my remaining years in peace. A few years later, Rot and his guys showed up. Told me they wanted a sizable chunk of my business, or I could choose between rotting in the wastelands or swallowing lead. I don't know what you got against him, but I'll look the other way. How can I get to his office? I need the access card, but I don't have it. It'd be tough without invitation. See, I'm drinking. Hey, I recognize that jacket. You're scrap raiders. You're scrap riders. See, you've got an entertaining afternoon ahead. Are you celebrating a promotion? Chilling at Clay's place. Working as a truck driver doesn't pay much, but I can treat myself to these small pleasures. Do you know anything about Rod? I've heard your name before. You've not been here long. You make a lot of noise. I don't know anything else about that guy. What can you tell me about this dive? Clay runs this place as best he can, as best as they let him. It's a perfect little dive for relaxing with a beer. Better than the wastelands. What do you want? You look like an interesting lady. What can you tell me? I'm just passing by. You're not very good at making new friends, are you? Sorry, man, I didn't get it. That guy at the table is my buddy, Mike, if you want to join our little group if you like. No thanks, I can see you're getting on well and I don't want to interrupt. Whatever this is. Ha, okay, little Miss Scared. You see, Mike, people just don't have no sense of humor anymore. At least you understand me. Be a shame when they auction you. Wow, I can see their friend is missing something. Imagine what I did with the rest. I like you. I'll show you if you want. No, doll, you look busy. Private door leads to his office. Her friend asked me about. I'll catch you. Next friend's on you. Man, you should stop before you ruin your liver. Burp, everybody tells me the same. As someone important, and I'm someone important. Wow, somebody important, huh? What can you tell me about this place? Haha, I can hear your sarcasm. Kid, this is a bar. Can't you see? Haha, can't even remember my name. But I'm an important guy. Heck, more important than you think. Maybe you should think about quitting the booze. Burp, ha ha ha, pal, you're not even worth harvester meat. You think you're so clever? Ha ha, but I asked a lot of questions and I'll miss a trick. Sir, what can you tell me about this divine place? Someone important like you must know where Rod is. Of course I do, pal. Burp. I can see you're not so dumb after all. Rod's usually in his office. Can only get in there with an access card. You know I'm gonna get my hands on that card. Ha ha ha, I just so happen to have one. One of Rod's men's dropped it the other day. Nobody ever pays attention to me, so I'll swap it for a beer. Can I serve you anything, friend? Clay, I think I found a way to solve our mutual problem. Hold your horses, friend. You came in here talking about Rod. I don't want anything to do with it. Do what you want, or don't. But don't trash my place with your wish. You were never born. That drunk might be the key. I just need a beer and then he can handle the rest. Out of sight, out of mind, and all that. Okay, here you go. But I don't want anything to do with it. I just served you a beer. Here you are, my distinguished fellow. Your beer. And I think you can pay for it by card. Haha, burp. Careful, pal. I can detect your tone a mile off. But a deal's a deal. Ha! All you scum are the same. Got nothing until you threaten your family and boom, the dough appears. Don't try and play a winner. Hey, it looks like we've got some uninvited guests. Hey Rod, I don't want to be a pain. We heard that maybe you accidentally swapped your deuterium disruptor that belonged to us. We're all good businessmen here. Let's see if we can't come to an arrangement without getting nervous. Right, boss? The youngster's got some balls. Look, kid, even though it's an honor to be in the presence of the amazing scrap writers, you need to understand one thing that even your limited brain power can process. I make the rules around here. That little gizmo you want so much has already been sold, and is far, far away from here by now. Now stop being a pain in my ass. You'll have to ask my good friends Bert and Ernie to relieve you of yours. Sonny, I've been diplomatic as hell, but now I feel like having some fun. Leave them to me. All yours, Sprout. This guy's a jackass. Let off steam with my blessing. Piece of cake. I've been dying for some action. You're amazing. Come on, Sprout. Let's go check the computer and see if we can find anything. I feel like a hacker. Scientists are split the Be careful with that guy. Sprout, he might have some friends around here. Don't worry, I'll deal with this jerk. Well, and after the starters comes the dessert. Leave me alone, please. A little bird told me about the goods, and I took my opportunity. Look, I'm sure we can work something out. That ship has already sailed. Haha, one less thing to worry about. Thinking you probably need to get going before... Your luck just ran out, dwarf. Dude, just when I thought this was all over, come and bring the dessert. That bearded warrior must have run away terrified fear of my wrath. Nobody can stand up to me. I'm the biggest. I admit you made a good entrance. Let's dance. I can do it. Wow, what a mess. We should probably get out of here. Time to leave. Follow those motherfuckers. What are those bastards done?